Welcome to Quote Core, where we delve deep into the wisdom of the ages to uncover insights that can transform our lives. Today, we embark on a journey through the profound words of Plutarch, a philosopher and biographer whose wisdom has stood the test of time. Plutarch, a prolific writer and thinker of ancient Greece, left us with a treasure trove of wisdom encapsulated in his timeless quotes. Quote 1. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. This quote reminds us that the purpose of education and knowledge isn't merely to accumulate facts, but to ignite the flame of curiosity and critical thinking within us. Instead of passively receiving information, we should actively engage our minds, allowing them to grow and flourish. Quote 2. Know how to listen, and you will profit even from those who talk badly. Listening is a skill often undervalued in today's fast-paced world. Plutarch reminds us that even in the midst of negativity or criticism, there is an opportunity to learn and grow. By listening attentively, we can extract valuable insights from every conversation, regardless of its tone or content. Quote 3. To find fault is easy, to do better may be difficult. Criticism comes effortlessly to many of us, but implementing constructive change requires effort and dedication. Plutarch challenges us to move beyond fault-finding and strive for improvement in ourselves and our endeavors. True growth comes from embracing challenges and pushing ourselves to do better. Quote 4. Courage stands halfway between cowardice and rashness. Plutarch's insight on courage reminds us of the delicate balance required in facing challenges. Courage isn't recklessness, nor is it cowardice. It is the measured and thoughtful response to adversity that leads to true bravery. Quote 5. Silence at the proper season is wisdom, and better than any speech. Knowing when to speak and when to remain silent is a mark of wisdom. Plutarch emphasizes the power of restraint and thoughtful communication, highlighting that sometimes silence can convey more than words ever could. Quote 6. What we achieve inwardly will change outer reality. Plutarch's words echo the idea that personal transformation is the key to influencing the world around us. By cultivating positive qualities within ourselves, we naturally radiate those qualities outward, impacting our environment and relationships. Quote 7. The wildest colts make the best horses. This quote speaks to the potential for greatness hidden within apparent chaos or unpredictability. Just as wild colts can be trained into exceptional horses, our untamed energies and passions can be harnessed for remarkable achievements. Quote 8. I don't need a friend who changes when I change, and who nods when I nod. My shadow does that much better. Plutarch's wisdom on friendship reminds us of the value of authenticity and steadfastness in relationships. True friends stand by us not because of convenience, but because of genuine connection and mutual respect. Quote 9. The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell a hell of heaven. This quote delves into the power of perception and mindset. Our thoughts and attitudes can greatly influence how we experience life's challenges and joys. It's a reminder that our inner world shapes our outer reality. Quote 10. Education is the best provision for old age. Plutarch emphasizes the enduring value of learning and intellectual growth throughout our lives. Education not only enriches our minds, but also provides us with the tools to navigate the complexities of aging with wisdom and grace. Quote 11. Character is simply habit long continued. Our habits shape our character and ultimately define who we are. Plutarch's insight encourages us to cultivate positive habits that align with our values and aspiration, as they lay the foundation for a strong and virtuous character. Quote 12. The mind is not a book to be read at one sitting. Plutarch reminds us of the depth and complexity of the human mind. Just as a book requires time and contemplation to understand fully, our minds require ongoing exploration, learning, and introspection to unlock their potential. Quote 13. To make no mistakes is not in the power of man, but from their errors and mistakes the wise and good learn wisdom for the future. Mistakes are inevitable, but they also offer invaluable opportunities for growth and learning. Plutarch encourages us to embrace our mistakes, learn from them, and use those lessons to guide our actions and decisions in the future. Quote 14. Neither blame or praise yourself. Plutarch's wisdom on self-assessment encourages a balanced perspective. Instead of overly criticizing or praising ourselves, we should strive for self-awareness and constructive self-improvement. Acknowledging strengths and weaknesses without judgment fosters growth and resilience. Quote 15. It is indeed a desirable thing to be well descended, but the glory belongs to our ancestors. This quote emphasizes humility and gratitude for our heritage. While lineage and ancestry may hold significance, true glory comes from honoring the wisdom, values, and contributions of those who came before us. Quote 16. The measure of a man is what he does with power. Plutarch's reflection on power underscores the importance of responsibility and ethical use of authority. True greatness is not in the attainment of power, but in using it for the betterment of others and society as a whole. Quote 17. I would rather excel in the knowledge of what is excellent than in the extent of my power and possessions. Plutarch values wisdom and virtue over material wealth or influence. True fulfillment comes from pursuing excellence in character, knowledge, and moral virtues rather than external markers of success. Quote 18. Medicine to produce health must examine disease, and music to create harmony must investigate discord. Plutarch's analogy highlights the importance of understanding contrasts to achieve balance and harmony. Just as medicine addresses illness to restore health, and music explores discord to create harmonious melodies, we must confront challenges to foster growth and unity. Quote 19. Do not speak of your happiness to one less fortunate than yourself. Plutarch's wisdom on empathy and humility reminds us to be mindful of others' circumstances. Sharing our happiness with sensitivity and compassion and deepen connections and foster mutual understanding and support. Quote 20. Know how to ask, and you will be spared embarrassment. Plutarch's advice on asking questions reflects the value of humility and curiosity. Seeking clarification or guidance through thoughtful questions not only expands our knowledge, but also demonstrates respect for others' expertise and perspectives. Conclusion. As we conclude our exploration of Plutarch's wisdom, we're reminded that timeless truths have the power to transcend generations, guiding us on our journey through life. These 20 quotes offer profound insights that can reshape our worldview, inspire personal growth, and enrich our understanding of the human experience. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through Plutarch's wisdom. If you found these quotes resonated with you, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more life-changing insights. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep seeking the wisdom that enriches your life.